What's up, you guys? This is One Classic Gamer here. Welcome back to some more of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And we're on part 120 now. My chair is, obviously, as you can tell, has something to say about that. I'm just kidding. Already starting off with dumbass jokes. Like I said in the last part, we're basically doing this region now. I believe this is the Rosporos Pass region, which, for the most part, it's not that bad. The only thing I hate about this region in particular, and you guys are going to see it in this video, is the terrain can be so confusing sometimes that you can get lost and stuck on finding just like a simple fucking like boulder Korok for like minutes. And it doesn't sound that bad, like minutes, like doesn't sound that bad when I say it, but like, when there's 1,000 of these to collect in the game, you want to learn how to be as efficient as possible. Right now at this point in the playthrough, it seems like I'm still very much in that whole phase of doing like 2 or 3 at a time. Basically marking 2 on the map, going and getting them, pausing, watching a guide, seeing where the next 2 are, marking those on the map, going and getting them, rinse and repeat. Excuse me, I am so sorry. Without the warning, for not giving you guys a warning. But later on, I get into a pattern where I'm pretty much using every single beacon that I have, and I'm marking like 6 at a time. And at that point, I feel like you're getting them done maybe a little bit quicker. I don't know. It probably averages out or equals out in the end when you have to pause the video and watch it for longer and everything, but you spend less time pausing. Yeah, it probably does. Oh, that was weird. That was my headset. It just fell over randomly, but it was kind of sitting in a position where it could fall. But anyways, back on the topic, it feels a lot less longer because you're playing the game more and you're not pausing as much, is what I was trying to say. But I took literally a minute and a half of this already short video to convey that to you guys, but whatever. We're not going to be finishing the region in this video. We're going to be finishing it in the next video. I do get lost on a particular Korok in the end, and I feel like at that point I was getting frustrated and needed to take a break. But yeah, between this region and the Elden region, I would say these are like 2 of the more annoying regions in the game because of, just the landscape and the area around you and how elevated everything is and how much you have to climb and everything. It's just extra work, man. And you could freeze yourself in this water too. Death Mountain is notorious because it is, a big giant fucking mountain of death. Not literally, it's not that bad, but like the spots where the shrines are in Death Mountain is so cheap because honestly, like, there's like almost nowhere you can fast travel to. If you've got a Korok seed on Death Mountain, like literally on top of the mountain, you're either going to have to launch yourselves up in the tower or launch yourself up in the tower and glide over there, which will take you at least 2 to 3 minutes, or you're going to have to fucking like just climb basically, and that shit is not fun. It's not fun. I don't know, I never really tried this. I'm thinking about it now, but maybe you could go into like a cave in Death Mountain and use Ascend and potentially ascend all the way up or close to the top of Death Mountain, but I've never tried it personally. I've done it with this region before. I've been in a cave, and plenty of times you're actually going to see me fast travel to shrines, but they're not shrines that are on top of the surface. They're shrines in caves, so they're a little trickier to get out of those caves, and I basically had to use Ascend a little bit more on this part. But, yeah, I mean, this is pretty straightforward stuff at this point. You guys know the dealio. Not much for me to, explain or walk you guys through. There were a couple of Koroks that I kind of abandoned. I noticed in this. Well, there was one in particular, like this one right here. I didn't get it, and I got frustrated. I guess that I didn't get it. Oh no, no, not this one. I'm getting ahead of myself. You guys are gonna see in a sec. I thought it was kind of weird, but yeah, it was like a Korok that I like this, where I had to step on the switch, and I didn't get it, and so I basically skipped to the next one. And excuse me, fuck, I have to sneeze again. What the hell? But it's one of those sneezes that's fucking teasing the hell out of me. God. I just gave up on it and moved on. I don't know if I like was even paying attention or what. I don't know how high I was during this, or if I was like tired, or you know, I don't know. But yeah, same thing as usual with this one. Another block puzzle. I find these kind of satisfying, to be honest, still. Although some of them can be real head scratchers at times, because you look at it and you think you know where the thing fits, but you're just kind of like, when you get down to it, like messing around with it, you're like, oh no, it actually goes this way. But yeah, fuck, can I sneeze already? Jesus Christ. Why can't I sneeze? So I talked about it in the last part, but if you guys weren't watching that part, if you didn't check it out, this week is going to be pretty short with the Zelda videos, meaning they're going to be like shorter videos, like within this range, like 20 to like 30-minute long videos. The side quest video might be a little bit longer, but I totally failed that throw. I can't believe this even stays lit here. Actually, it makes sense because you're not burning the snow, you're burning the thorn bushes. But how cold is it up here? You know. Fuck. What was I saying? Jeez. Yeah, the side quest video might be a little bit lengthier. I know in the next video we're finishing off this region, and then the video afterwards we're going down into the depths for something. It looks like, I mean, I kind of scrolled ahead a little bit. I don't want to give it away. I mean, I'm not really too worried about spoilers, because this is like the tedious part of the game now, where I imagine a lot of you are wanting to know. And here, this is bullshit. I got hit in the middle of that animation. There's literally nothing I could do there. I imagine a lot of you are wanting to know like what we're going to be doing next, because we're in the tedious part of the game right now, and I keep trying to switch things up and keep it fresh. But pretty soon we're going to get caught up with the bubble gems. We only got 25 bubble gems left. We got a bunch of wells to explore, but I kind of hunker down and do all of those in one recording sesh. I think I did all of those in like an hour and like 40 minutes, and that's all going to be edited into one video. And it has commentary too. So, first 3 videos of this week are no commentary. First 3 videos are no commentary. The 4th video is going to have commentary. It's going to have a little bit of no commentary in it, but it's also going to have commentary. And then the last video, I don't remember. I think it's also side quests and stuff. So, yeah, the last 2 videos are going to have commentary. So, pretty chill week, pretty laid back week. It's honestly literally the calm before the storm with this game, because I know these videos are about to start kicking my ass pretty soon. This brief little like lull here where I don't have to worry as much about making these longer is nice, and I'm going to try to just enjoy it and live in it as much as I can. But yeah, I mean, right now, honestly, I really want to play RE3, but like I know I started talking about it in my last video, but I can't. I got to get this video done. I got to export it, upload it, then schedule the next Spec Ops video to go up at 5 p.m. because I'm still behind today on my videos. And then after that, I gotta go to work. I'm going to go to work and just work the whole day, and then I'm going to come home, and I'm going to get tomorrow morning's video done, so it'll be up 8 a.m., you know, scheduled and everything. You guys won't have to wait forever for me to upload it. And the Spec Ops video is already going to go up because, yeah, I'm done with that game. I finished that game so quick. It's crazy that in the span of the past 2.5, 3 weeks, towards the end of everything, like when I'm taking my long break, like I have like started 3 separate games. I've started and finished 2 games. I haven't even edited Alan Wake yet, and I know that's going to take a long time. I was actually even considering making those videos like really fucking long just to have it end at the same time as Tears, but like, you know, the DLC's still gonna come out, so I figured, you know what, people aren't gonna sit down and watch an edited like 2.5 hour long video, so just keep them at the normal length that you usually do. It's probably gonna be just as long as Alan Wake, the original playthrough for Alan Wake 2, but I'm so sorry. I'm like congested and I'm trying not to like gross you guys out with my like swallowing sounds. But yeah, fuck, I need water. Oh, there's water. Jeez. Got this big ass purified water, like fucking 1 gallon here that I've been drinking out of. Nothing quenches thirst like water. Good water. What am I saying? I sound like a fucking caveman right now. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I'm always doing that. Oh, God. Boulder almost killed us. There's the thumbnail right there. You're welcome. What the fuck was I saying? God. I'm already forgetting, dude. Like, this shouldn't be hard. This is only 20 minutes. It's not a long time, dude. Just do your commentary and get the fuck out. This is the one Korok I was talking about where I missed out on this. Actually, I didn't miss out on this. I got it. Wait a minute. Maybe I was watching it wrong when I was editing it, but it looked like I skipped out on a Korok there. I guess not. This one, however, one of them coming up is near a Gleeok, and I had to do some editing to try and see if I can cut out as much as I can, because I tried to fight the Gleeok, but I ran out of resources and had to fucking fast travel back to one of the stables and stock up on arrows and everything. Yeah, make sure you're stocked up on arrows. Don't be like me. I just came off of the cave exploration, so I'm a little light on arrows. But yeah, 3 fucking energy drinks at this point. For what? Here's the fucking Gleeok, by the way. I hate it when they put enemies in your way. It's like, dude, like, wait your turn. Like, I'm gonna fucking fight you at some point in the game. Just chill out. I will fight you. Just let me get this fucking Korok, please, you know? I don't feel like that was as much of a, like, issue in Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I may be remembering wrong. It's been forever since Breath of the Wild. It's been literally fucking, like, 7 years now. Has it been 7 years? 7 years? 8 years? I don't know. I think maybe like 7.5 years, I would say, give or take. Yeah, because it's 2024. No, it's 7 years. Wow. Just, man, saying that is tripping me out. It really, really is tripping me out, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, you guys already know how I feel. I feel like this is the better game. I'm still really, really glad that I played through Breath of the Wild. And, you know, if I'd never played through Breath of the Wild, I would never be playing through this game. Like, it just... These two games just go hand in hand. They work together as a pair so well. It's like, I know Zelda fans, hardcore Zelda fans out there are not going to appreciate my comparison here, but it's just like Spirit Tracks and Phantom Hourglass, or Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks if you want to get technical. In that those games are very much like, they have the same design in them, you know, and they're the same types of games, but you know, the stories are kind of are definitely interchangeable, but you know, there's enough like new elements to, like, I think keep both games fresh. But each game kind of takes one thing away from one another. It's like where Phantom Hourglass did the sea exploration really, really well. Spirit Tracks had the train exploration, which I'm not gonna lie, the fucking train music in Spirit Tracks is still like one of the like god tier best fucking Zelda soundtracks you can listen to. Like when you're just like having a busy day, you know. I know there are some people like that. I have a friend like Justin, for example. I don't think it was Justin, it was another friend that I used to know. He used to just like listen to like Green Hill Zone from Sonic whenever he was like busy and needed to like focus really hard on something, or he's like grinding. For me, my remedy is see what I did there? Remedy games. Just kidding. This is one of those caves that I actually had to warp to the shrine. For me, like, it's Zelda music. Zelda music is like very like, it just is very transportive for me, and it kind of gets my mind in a place where I can tune out but not tune out, you know, be present enough to get my shit done. And for me, like, if I had to rate like some of my favorite like Zelda like overworld music, you know, Spirit Tracks is up there. Spirit Tracks, the Great Sea from Wind Waker, like Zelda just has so much good fucking music. This game has amazing music that if you get into the story and you're willing to give it a chance, you know, the music in this game can really make you feel like a fucking hero, and that you're just like in the middle of this just epic fantasy taking place, you know? I don't know, Zelda games have always been an escape for me, so this is the last Korok that I excuse me, really struggled with, and I decided to speed this up, but speed it up not as quick because ultimately I was getting turned around here. The terrain here is very confusing, and I was looking at a guide, but I still for some reason could not figure out where the fuck this thing was. But yeah, I didn't speed this up too much so you guys couldn't see where I was. Not like I really care, to be honest, but I sped it up a little bit slower, if that makes any sense, because I put it at a lower speed because I was, as you can see, having trouble here finding this thing. But yeah, what I was saying before, just there's some Zelda music that is so great, like the sea music from Wind Waker. There's another one that I'm thinking about off the top of my head that I'm like, I wanna say. I mean, Skyward Sword had alright overworld music. I wasn't blown away by that game's music. Twilight Princess has great fucking music. I love how during the boss battles in Twilight Princess, every time you come in and do that attack on like the boss's like eyeball, it plays that music and it just goes like dun 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 dun. Like that shit is like, it gets you so fucking hyped up, man. Like it is so just great. So this last Korok that we're getting here, now that I'm done like gushing about Zelda in a Zelda video, I know, very fitting, is going to be one where we step on the Switch, and thankfully these gusts of winds are going to help us out. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I'm going to get this Korok and end the video off here, and next time when we come back, we will be finishing up the Rosporos Pass region and clearing it out completely. So if you like this, please comment, like, subscribe, share. A large percentage of you that watch these videos are not subscribed, so please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, bitches.